What you don't know about atrial fibrillation could kill you or a loved one. Atrial fibrillation, also called AFib, is the most common type of irregular heartbeat or heart rhythm. It is a major cause of strokes. In fact, having AFib increases your stroke risk by 500%. And 1 out of 3 of those with AFib will have a stroke in their lifetime. In addition to causing strokes, AFib can lead to heart failure, dementia, and even Alzheimer's disease. I founded StopAFib.org to raise awareness about this devastating yet little-known condition. Our goal is to rid the world of AFib-related strokes by encouraging people to get diagnosed and treated before having a stroke. About 2/3 of those who have it can feel their AFib. It can feel like a racing heartbeat or butterflies or like a fish flopping around in your chest. But about 1/3 of those with AFib don't know they have it. Often they don't find out until they go for surgery or a procedure, or even worse, until after they've had a stroke. Today, more than 5 million Americans have AFib, and by 2030, it's expected that as many as 17 million people will have it. About 350,000 hospitalizations a year in the U.S. are attributed to AFib. In addition, people over the age of 40 have a 1 in 4 chance of developing AFib in their lifetime. The good news is that by spreading the word about AFib, we can wipe out AFib-related strokes throughout the world. That's where StopAFib.org comes in. I've been AFib-free for about 8 years, and I knew I couldn't stand on the sidelines and watch others suffer. We raise awareness, support and enhance communication between patients and doctors, and strive to improve the quality of life for those living with AFib. StopAFib.org has partnered in the Facing AFib campaign featuring actress Susan Lucci and her husband, and the AF-STAT Coalition awareness-raising efforts featuring NBA Hall of Famer Jerry West. I've even had the privilege of following Barry Manilow at the podium in front of members of Congress to raise awareness of atrial fibrillation and to ask for support for the atrial fibrillation resolution. That momentum continues in September as we launch Atrial Fibrillation Awareness Month. I encourage you to join the Sign Against Stroke campaign to show your support by signing the Global Atrial Fibrillation Charter. Simply go to www.stopafib.org and sign the charter in the lower right of the page. It only takes a second to add your voice to the hundreds of thousands of people who have already signed. And while you're at stopafib.org, take time to learn more about AFib and AFib-related strokes and how they affect you and your family. And sign up for our newsletter to get the latest AFib news and learn about upcoming patient events where you can meet experts and learn how to get in rhythm and stay in rhythm. Your support can mean saving someone from this little-known but deadly condition. And remember, life's too short to live in AFib.